something out of nothing. You see, man doesn't know how to deal with nothing. You can't find nothing because there's nothing to find. You can't lose nothing because there's nothing to lose. You can't add nothing because there's nothing to be added. You can't subtract nothing because there's nothing to be subtracted from. You can't multiply nothing because there's nothing to be multiplied. Heaven said, Jesus. You all sit down for a minute. He makes the difference in the world. Before his coming, the calendar was dated BC. Before Christ. But after he came, BC is now changed by AD. Lord. And so he makes the difference when it comes to the world's calendar. Before he came, somebody help me say before he came. Children were unimportant. The disciples said to the children, get away, but Jesus rebuked them and said, suffer the children to come unto me and forbid them not, for such is the kingdom of heaven. Let me say, Jesus makes the difference. Jesus brought dignity to women. Mary has an ambassador box, a very expensive perfume. She pours on the feet of Jesus, and she anoints his feet and dries his feet with her hair. And Judas, y'all know him, don't you? Judas Iscariot, anybody know Judas? Judas stirred up the crowd, and Judas said, what a waste, because this perfume could have been sold and the money given to the poor. But Jesus said, let her alone, because what she's done for me, she's anointed me for my burial. And I tell you that whatever this gospel is preached, it's going to be done as a memorial unto her. Before he came, people could change their action, but they couldn't change their hearts. Let me say it again. Before he came, people could change their action, but they couldn't change their hearts. But Jesus is the only one who can change a man's heart. Let me say, he's the only one who can change a man's heart. No power on earth can dethrone him. No king is equal to him. Jesus is his name. Will you help me call his name? Help me call Jesus. Does anybody know who he is? Well, let me call his name again, Jesus. And I used to hear the old saints say, come on, Jesus. Because we can't do nothing until you come. Let me say, Jesus makes the difference. If I can call the witnesses to 10 lepers were dying of leprosy, about to be buried by the same undertaker. When they saw Jesus, they cried out, Jesus, thou son of David, have mercy on us. Jesus made the difference. A woman with an issue of blood said, if I can just touch But they gave them to Jesus, and he fed 5,000 men and women. Oh, Lord, Jesus made a difference of a poor lady who had been a victim of circumstance. Lord, help me preach. She was found guilty of adultery. Y'all sit down a minute.